I am Tariq Shahzad. Today we are going to discuss about difference between the white fat and brown fat. Normally, the fat that we look in different animals are in our abdomen or around the kidney or in different body part. That white in color is normally known as white fat. But the brown fat is something else than white fat. Brown fat is also found in our body, but is brown in color and is not a white fat. Commonly, the fat that we look is a white fat, which consists of white adipose tissues, but the brown fat consists of brown adipose tissue. There is a slightly difference between two them, so we look it at brown fat made up of brown adipose tissues, whereas white fat called white adipose tissues, made up of white adipose tissues and made up of brown adipose tissues, whereas brown fat consists of teeny molecules or small sized molecule, whereas white fat consists of large lipid droplets. So there is difference between brown fat and white fat. Next one is brown fat is brown in color. Yes, here is the reason that why brown fat is brown in color. Brown fat consists of adipose tissues and fat cells. Fat cells are closely packed along with mitochondria, and mitochondria is rich in iron. That's why iron give reddish appearance or brown appearance to the mitochondria, and mitochondria give a brown color to the fats. That's why brown fat is due to the presence of mitochondria along with iron. That's why it shows as brown color, whereas it shows white or pale yellow color. Its white color means it consists of only adipose tissues or fatty cells, not other things. Next one is it is active fat, means it involve in different metabolism, whereas white fat is inactive fat. It does not involve in any metabolism as compared to brown fat. Whereas next one is brown fat produce energy or heat. Yes, it involves in thermoregulation, whereas the white fat, it only stores energy, not it produce energy. Brown fat is less in amount, it is excess in amount. It consists of only 2 to 5% of an animal's body weight, whereas white fat consists of 6 to 25% in men, whereas 14 to 35% in women. Yes, you can guess that why in men the fatty material is less in amount, whereas in female it is more in amount. Male consists of 6 to 25%, whereas women consist of 14 to 35%. It means that women are more fatty, yes, compared to men's. Next one is can you think that what is reason behind this? So try to understand that why more females are fatty. Next one is can be used to treat obesity. Scientists are trying to make a solution on the base of brown fat. That brown fat is used to convert or break fatty molecules or normal fatty molecules. So scientists think that to reduce obesity we can use brown fats for the breaking of fatty molecule that can reduce body weight. Means it used to treat obesity, whereas white fat it cause obesity. It is the reverse of the brown fat. Next and last one is how brown fat produce heat energy. Brown fat heat energy produce, how it produce heat energy. Brown fat break glucose and fat molecule that present in the body, and these fats and glucose molecule when break, they release energy, and that energy is used for the thermoregulation of animal. That was all about the brown fat and white fat. But a question left behind is that why more women are fatty? Okay.